Toledo Bikes is a organization. It's got its brick and mortar location here. It's an active facility where every moment that our doors are open, our mission is happening. Our mission is to help people get on bikes and stay on bikes. The organization started when some like-minded people who also happened to be in the same neighborhood and were practically neighbors in that sense, came together with an idea of working on bicycles together. The three people had been collecting bikes, had been taking up space in their garages, and we thought that if we came up with a community space, we could hang out, work on bikes, not by ourselves, but with each other, and invite other people to come take advantage of the opportunity and create a little community space. Ever since the beginning, bikes just show up because we advertise ourselves as a place that you can make a good use out of some kind of extra bike you have laying around that, now that you think about it, why have you been keeping it in that corner of your garage this whole time? And wouldn't it be nice to have it out of there? People are happy to drop off their bikes. It's amazing what people will bring into us. Well, the shop is the main place where our program takes place, whether that's during open hours, where you can come in to a do-it-yourself and do it with others type format. It's like an open classroom where there are always people learning and teaching. You can kind of keep to yourself and just kind of tinker on your bike, or you can ask a lot of questions. You can lend people a hand. You can rummage through the bins of parts, and you can see what needs to be done. We have structured classes. We enroll the public in those, and we also have classes set up specifically for different youth ages.
So my name's Liz Cepeda, and I'm a part of Juvenile Court. My title is the Site Program Officer, which is Community Integration and Training for Employment. We work with youth that are placed on probation. They're referred to the Site Program, and we place them in what's called the Bike Program. They attend a 3-day course. It's basic bike mechanics training.
What the Build a Bike class is all about is having kids getting their hands dirty fixing something. And that can be a really cool experience for kids who have never actually fixed something up, using specialty tools to take something from a broken state that's not usable and actually ride out of here with their own bike that they fixed with their own hands. So on the first day of class, the kids learn some vocabulary, get their toolkits out. They pick out a bike that they take some interest in. We have hundreds to pick from, and they bring it downstairs, put it on the workbench, and we start opening up the bearings and learning all about what makes a bike run nice and smooth.
So with the youth that are coming through probation, we don't necessarily look at what their charge is. That's why they're adjudicated. We're more concentrating on what they can do as far as for job readiness, teaching them a skill. This is an interesting program because youth can actually apply at Kmart, Walmart, Meijer, wherever there's bikes that are in those department stores, and they can attempt to get a job there, applying because they have now basic bike mechanics training. And it's trying to engage youth in something that's positive within the community, and who doesn't want a bike? It helps them with transportation, getting to and from. The youth receive a bike and a lock upon completion of the program. We actually had one youth that was referred, and she ended up building a bike for her younger sister. We just thought that was remarkable for her to step outside of herself and want to give to her sibling. We actually invited her back to attend the bike class so she could make one herself. Youth are referred to our program through probation, and since we've been doing this the past 5 years, since I've been in the site program, since around 2010, we've had quite a few youth that have attended this program, and it's been very successful for us. Our youth still have access to come when it's open hours, and they can work on their own bike, or say they have another bike that they have. They can bring that bike as well.
What it is we're continually building up people's knowledge and getting them working on situations where they can just start applying that knowledge and be repairing that system of the bike. If that's what their specialty is. They really like to make crooked wheels straight. then we'll just set them up truing wheels, and they'll just really enjoy going from it being a frustrating experience to, you know, several nights later, they're just really getting the hang of it, and we end up with a wall full of trued wheels that now we can offer somebody who comes in with a busted up wheel. And we created that inventory of nice used wheels from ones that we had gotten for free that were mangled and didn't turn right, and all we put into them was getting a volunteer who wanted to be here, hanging out, working on bikes. We just gave it to them, and here we go. We've got a wall full of bike wheels ready to go now. People really enjoy seeing that repair process take place.